He's gonna record me singing. It's gonna...
I'm talking with this gentleman here from Massachusetts. What could I say that's... Where's Ralph? That's the $64 question. Out there somewhere.
Out where?
Way out there.
Way out there?
Harry's outside waiting for him.
You get your...
Hey, Beverly. Yeah, they don't have that. What else you want? They don't...
2, 3.
Where's Ralph? Wherever you go.
Where's Tom Chisholm?
Tom Chisholm.
Who's Tom Chisholm? Yeah. No, at the tree. Who's Ralph?
Who said that?
One more time.
1, 2, 3. Who's Ralph? Hip, hip. Oh my God. Ralph will appreciate that, I'm sure.
Ralph will what?
He'll appreciate that.
You were the instigator,
Yes, I
right?
was. I was.
Now behave yourself.
What did you
And a
say?
friend of Ralph's.
Yes.
I said 3 cheers for
Dear
Ralph.
friend,
That's what I said.
He's a cousin.
He can't help the response.
No, I couldn't
He's not
help it.
responsible for the response.
Right. It is Ralph's stuff.
That's his little one.
I don't. Stay.
Watch out, here he comes.
Yeah. A real one.
It's a good thing I've been chasing over Horton. I just found Tom Chisholm. His car broke down 20 miles ago, but he's got it fixed. He's at the motel and he's on his way up here, so he'll be here in an hour. Where the hell's the beer? I'm going sight.
Should we dance? How do you feel about having these people in from Massachusetts? Very
I gotta wonder about people who walk about men that walk around with prints on their back.
Someday my friends will come.
I think the song we should have sang when Ralph walked in was "Hooray for Ralph, hooray at last, hooray for Ralph, he's a horse's ass."
That's it. That's it.
Wonderful. Our only problem is that we can't understand you people.
We don't get too lazy.
There's going to be a little trade-off on the whole weekend that's going to change his plan. Ted McNutt, Tommy Griffin, John Brown, Bill Doucette are going to go home in the van. The old saying about Ford, fix and repair daily. That cut and picking thing had 80 miles on it when the bottom fell out of it. But it's good we're all here, and it's good to see some of the old faces, and one old face that greeted us at the door, and I've had a lot of phone calls with him in the last couple of months, I guess, or 6 weeks anyway. Is a prince of a man, and we all thought he was 10 feet tall, and now he's almost 5 feet the other way. But we have a hat here, and I think the truth of the matter is that Ralph Silverbrand, who's busy talking to that old man Regan, I think Ralph Silverbrand was always mixed up. I think he thought he was with the Norman Prince because he had so much class. But Ralph was a hell of a guy, and I think tonight would be a nice time to make Chris tonight.
To tell you how much I enjoy you fellas being down here. It's been so many years since we've seen each other, competed against each other, knocked our heads, sweated, and cried, and you know all the crap that we went through. What'd you say? All the years that we went through, I used to have a bet with some of the guys in Prince. We used to bet T-shirts every year. So I have so many Prince T-shirts. Tomorrow night, I got yours. But I just want to say, it's not too often that we belong to an organization like we have had, and you know, we know what we've gone through, that you can experience this excitement and fun after 30 or 40 years that we've all been through junior corps and everything. People have never been in drum corps do not appreciate what we have gone through to get to where we are today. And we all know your corps was exactly the same as our corps. Only a little better. In the beginning, you knocked our jocks off. We caught up. We got plenty of jock straps. But you all know what I'm talking about. The people, the average person does not know what goes into a drum and bugle corps as far as the comradeship that we're showing here tonight. After years, you don't even find colleges or anything else, any kind of other institution that would be dislocated from each other for so many years and come back and have a get-together like this. Tomorrow night, we're hoping that this is going to be something that's going to get the ball rolling. We're going to take a roster of everyone that comes into the hall, and hopefully that each year someone will volunteer to have it at their Legion post or VFW. You guys are VFW, right? Well, they're killing us here, Ralph. Anyway, all kidding aside, very fine one, very good. Anyway, we hopefully would like to kick this thing off with, and believe me, we have put this into their mind that you people have got the ball rolling. I don't think there's any problem. We would like to have you guys volunteer to have it next year at your post.
Yeah, we're going to have it in Rochester for you.
Because I already told the guys you pay for the bill for it. The old Prince when I saw your financial report. All kidding aside though, we feel as though now that you people have got the ball rolling, we feel as though it's going to be very easy to keep it rolling, get an up-to-date roster, which we haven't had in years, and to try to prolong this thing as long as we can all live, because we know what we lived through, and it was glorious days, and I'm happy to know every single person in this room. And I would like you to know my cameraman, my cook, my laundryist, my gardener, and my wife. And now, at this time, I would like to introduce introduce someone that you probably don't know, but he's one of the older guys in drum corps that has done a few things to make innovations. What's the old guy's name that's here? Scotty? Scotty Shapiro. I just want to say something. In all my days of drum corps, look up here, tell me what's taking a picture with a hero. From Hawthorne. Oh, yeah. Scotty, I would just like to say, and I would like to let all you people know my feelings. I can remember coming up to Boston, I'm not sure the year, I think it was 57, they call it the Polio Championship. For the VF, no, I thought was it 55? Okay, hold on a minute, stick on there a minute. I remember coming up there in 55. Oh, it's bullshit. What year? What was it? It was AIDS. Now they recognize it as AIDS. It wasn't. Coming up to Boston for rooms for a junior court I was working with, coming out to the park where you guys were practicing on a Sunday morning, sweating your proverbials off, and you guys didn't get a drink of water, but I saw a guy come out with a can, I think it was Schaefer's beer and a shot of booze, and instructor. But all kidding aside, there was two people in my whole life, and I've been in drum corps since about 1936, there was two people that always impressed me walking on the field. I'm serious. One was Scotty, and one was Al Muir, our old instructor. And when you saw the two of these guys, they had a regal walk, and they walked with authority, which I always said, like, I didn't care what the Corps was doing. Just looking at those two men made me worthwhile being a drum corps. So Scotty, I see you with this Princeton hat because I think I'm an associate member of the SMA. They wouldn't let me in. Associate member of the SMA. He's going to bullshit for at least an hour.
We're here to enjoy ourselves, to help other people enjoy themselves, to show to the rest of the drum corps fraternity that we in Prince are not only national champions, Hall of Fame champions of the decades of 40s, but just plain good guys who stand out above all else to show drum corps what Prince is all about. Could you put up a slide? So therefore, to shut myself off, which is on the heart, I'll say Joe Jeffrey.
All right.
I didn't get a hat. What Ralph had to say and what Scotty had to say is so true. I think we have an organization here that's very parallel to the Hawthorne Caballeros. The Hawthorne Caballeros I have admired. You can sit that down. Thank you. Admired, and I mean admired. I think they have the greatest drum and bugle corps organization that ever has been.
Here, here!
Now, I think the Lieutenant Norman Prince has the closest knit men of all time in drum corps. We got, really, I say that very humbly. We have fellows here who were in the Norman Prince drum corps back in 1946. We formed an alumni association, and we were having meetings once a month. And Jimmy Panett came upon the idea, I got to pay homage to Jimmy, to form a little chorus. And he asked me if I would teach the chorus a little harmony. So I said yes, providing we do not get serious with it. We're going to have fun with it. We're not going to be a strict drum and bugle corps as we have put up with in the past. The discipline that is needed for drum corps, the discipline we do not need in a chorus. We enjoy ourselves. We sing at hospitals, at senior citizens' homes. We sing political rallies. We get paid a little bit here and there, and we enjoy every minute of it. And we have rehearsals every Wednesday night from September through June 15th. And I think we have accomplished an awful lot, not only in our chorus, in our singing, but in keeping us together. And keeping us together like forever, I think. I really do. I feel like that's what it's all about. And I think, if you people don't mind, we're going to have a little rehearsal.
All right! What section do I go in, Joe?
Right now.
Joe, remember I'm a cousin. Joe, don't forget I'm your cousin. You get a solo. That's what I'm working on.
This is the gay cabarero. Small things in your small mind, right?
Okay, we got those all passed out.
No, we really,
Are you guys the Sopranos?
I have to wait till a green light comes on. I keep forgetting.
Yes.
It looks like it. I know.
Just a moment, please.
No, we're gonna learn. Not all
not that many of them here
You
anyway.
be quiet.
I'm not gonna screw you up, Joe. I used to play a bugle. I used to stuff it with cotton. Don't worry about it. I know my routine.
I heard you
Stuff your ears with cotton, too.
Okay. Now, song number 4. I think it's
You think you should warm up with hello, hello before you get into your...
Yeah.
okay. All right. Hello, hello. Now, that was for Mrs. Tucson.
I don't know that one, Joe. Just lip it. I'll sit this one out.
After 4. Now, Ralph, will you please pay attention? 1, 2, 3, 4.
We hope that you enjoy yourself now that we are here. For with a
the famous mom.
How about the others? Maybe we should pass those song sheets out to all the girls. See?
All right.
And we can, a little bit later on, we'll sing the songs to all the chorus.
Good.
What I did was...
I'm standing in the dark. You don't really want to photograph me.
The only night that I... A little tune called Alabama Jubilee.
Why not? We don't have to worry. They didn't give me the words to that one. Does that give me the words?
We're in there, Joe. Here we go. Ready? Sing.
Dixieland, when you hear them tuning up, it sounds so grand. Listen here to that sphere. Better hurry, honey dear, or you'll be missing. What a treat, ragtime beat, goes right to your head and trickles to your feet. It's a reminder, a memory reminder, all nights down in old Alabama. You are seating and Jones when he rattles those bones. Old Martin Brown moving round like a clown. Aunt Jemima, who is past 83, shouting out full of pep. Watch your step, one-legged Joe dances around on his toes. Threw away his crutch and hollered, let her go. Oh, honey, hail, hail, the gang's all here for an Alabama Jubilee. Hear that band, Dixieland. When you hear them tuning up, it sounds so grand. Listen here to that sphere. Better hurry, honey dear, or you'll be missing. What a treat, ragtime beat, goes right to your head and trickles to your feet. It's a reminder, a memory reminder of life down in old Alabama.
He's got a T-shirt for you. Not that many. You double up on a couple.
I don't care, Bill. No, I don't give a damn. If you wanna get out and show off a little bit, I don't care, Ready? Oh, I gotta fix my computer here. A little faster, Joe.
Get a little loud rhythm, will you, Joe? There he goes.
I had a hell of a drummer. He can change it around.
Go, Joe.
Here we go. That's all I know. Ready? Ready? Fade holler, redhead. Everybody loves redhead. Redhead. She's my best gal. Oh, what a gal. When she walking down the street with the two little baby feet, hesitating, syncopating, that's the girl I'll soon be mating. And when I look into her blue eyes of blue, I know that someday she'll always be true. Everybody loves redhead. I'll tell the world that she's my best gal. They call her redhead. Everybody loves redhead. Redhead. She's my best gal. What a gal. Walking down the street with the two little daisy feet, hesitating, syncopating, that's the girl I'll soon be mating. And when I look into her blue eyes of blue, I know that someday she'll always be true. I love my redhead. Everybody loves redhead. I'll tell the world that she's my best. Gonna tell the world that she's my best gal. I'll tell the world that she's my best gal.
She didn't pick up the announcement.
Hey, Hooper.
She didn't pick up the announcement.
I'll be on to it. We'd like to dedicate this song to you, Ray. Ray Hopper, who is down in Florida at the present time.
What the hell's he doing there?
I don't know. What the hell are you doing there, Ray?
By the way, who's Ray?
Yeah, I'm in Florida. Okay, Sweet 16. Now, never been missed. There we go.
Why is he 16? You don't know?
And we're featuring Tommy Griffin. Yeah?
Charlie.
Well, got it, Tom? Ah, boy. Everybody else ready to go?
Got it, Ralph?
Got it, Ralph?
Sing. When first I saw the love light in your eyes, I dreamt the world had not but joy for me.
All right. Now this is strictly a listener. Ready? Sing. But when Irish eyes are smiling, should they steal your heart?
Not on it.
Singing this song right for now.
Rum, rum, rum. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, Yankee Doodle do or die. A real life nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. Got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart, she's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to London just to ride the ponies. I am that Yankee Doodle boy. Mary, 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 for it was Mary, Mary, plain as any name can be, but in propriety, society, they'll say Marie, for it was Mary, Mary, long before the fashions came. But there is something there that sounds so square, it's a grand old H-A-double-R-I, G-A-N spells Harrigan. Proud of all the Irish blood that's in me. Never a man to say a word again me. H-A-double-R-I, G-A-N-U-C. It's a name that for shame ever has been connected with Harrigan. That's me. America, America, oh beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of rain, from purple mountain majesties, above thy brooded place. America, America, God shed his rays on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood, from sea to shining sea.
Girls. Jim said girls.
Hum, girls, hum.
That would be great. Majesty. Above thy
America, America, God shed his
That's my speed, Joe. Have the four. Oh, baby. 2, 3, 4.
Bring back those minstrel days out of the long ago. Bring back those old faces in black, features we all love so. We all remember there were primrose and west, dark center heavens, the boys we love best. Although they're gone to rest, their memory stays. Bring back those minstrel days. That you can find them all while they are waiting. The banjos are syncopating. What is it saying? Oh, what is it saying? Oh, what is it saying? Oh, what is it saying? It's a good ship. Robert E. Lee that comes to carry the continent away. Want them shuffling along. See them shuffling along. Don't take your best gal, real hell. Go down to the levee. I said to the levee, and they're going to shuffling strong. See that music and song. It's simply great. Mate, waiting on the levee, waiting for the Robert E. Lee.
Very good, Bill.
Maybe he's acting up, Ralph.
Gabby, get out there and dance.
Have the four now, have the four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. You come home to Billy, won't you come home? Little all night long.
I'll do the cooking, I'll pour the biggest cans you ever saw.
I know that
I'll do that ringing, I'll do you out. Really,
Bill, Billy, won't you please come home? Billy, won't you please come home? Although they've gone to rest, their memory stays. We've brought back those minstrel days.
I think it's about time where everybody sang, right, Ralph? Hello, friends. Hello, Broadway. Hello, friends. That's the way it goes. Now, everybody will catch on. Remember this, Ralph?
I'm right with you. I got it.
White sticks they would show, marching towards the standard picture musketeers. They all had the funny ears. When they play their own horn, they stood for test, never rest, were the best. Marches they loved to play. The frog would always have his day. More and some more his fame. Musketeers had no fears, but they fears. Hey, musketeers!
Okay, we got one more. Sweet Georgia Brown. Away we go. I gotta fix my computer.
Where the hell did
Not a cake, but a
Poo-poo Murphy.
they all poo-poo and no show?
Was running like the rest when they came to town. Drums and bugles like their peers would try and cool them down. Led by Scotty, then by Joe, a show they would sound. I'm telling you now, from Gershwin to Brown, all that. Riley Raiders, Musketeers would be their complete. With caballeros and skyliners, put them on their feet. Drummers ain't the same, all of us, Hall of Fame. Now we're here again, drinking beer again, good old Ron and Prince. Prince was swinging like the rest when they came to town. Drums and bugles like their peers would try and cool them down. Led by Scotty, then by Joe, a show they would sound. I'm telling you now, from Gershwin to Brown, all that. Riley Raiders, Musketeers would be their complete. With caballeros and skyliners, put them on their feet. Drum horns ain't the same, all of us, Hall of Fame. Now we're here again, drinking beer again, good old Ron and Prince. Good old Ron and Prince. Shilanya, 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 and me, I love you.
Wait till I get him. He's drinking his Stroh's beer instead of Miller's.
Holiday for strings, or take your pick. Holiday of the Strings, Rhapsody in Blue. What were the other ones?
She had a heart of gold and teeth to match.
She's spending all year for the goddamn thing we never used.
Thank you, lovely.
This one here, now we went over this tune called Danny Boy. And Scotty, I want to tell you, brother. We went from the key of F to the key of G, to the key of D flat, to the key of C, and finally we ended up on the key of B flat. Now I'm going to have, Scotty's going to sing the solo tomorrow night. But tonight we're going to have Tony Griffin sing it so that you can get an idea of
Where's Tony Griffin?
what we're going to do. Now, all you
Tony
people,
Griffin? Raise your hand.
please pay attention. Oh, Danny Boy. Where do I got this on? This on.
Yeah, I went over.
No, he's not standing. Wait a minute, he's standing up. Yeah,
That's the right key.
Tommy hasn't got a microphone tomorrow night. We'll have the whole PA system. And
Don't bet on it. You want a horse on it.
But you know,
Got it.
The pipes of light are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The and all the clouds are dying. 'Tis you must go and die must die. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow. Oh, when the valley's hushed and white with snow. Is I'll be here in sunshine or in shadow.
Hey, Ted. What the hell is this? Picture taking or singing? Who said that? You got it. Joe, he did. I didn't say Joe. Joe, he said. Joe, I'm only a rookie. I'm only a rookie. I didn't say that.
Discipline,
Well, we gained silver.
Well, you guys have been drinking all night tonight, so...
What do you mean we just...
Crimping it. Press the button. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it. There's a focus that can bring it in closer. No, I don't want to close it. Go on the railway.
Yeah.
attention over there?
Yes.
Johnny goes marching home.
Now we're gonna say it. 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 Ready? Sing!
Johnny goes marching home. Johnny goes marching home. Johnny goes marching home. Johnny goes marching home. Johnny goes home. Johnny goes home. Johnny goes home. Johnny goes home. Johnny.
Helen?
Johnny comes marching home. Zoom, 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 zoom. When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give him a hearty welcome then, hurrah, hurrah. Then we'll turn the boys will jump, the ladies they will all turn out and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. Bring the train out to place upon his royal brow, and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his heralds with stories. Truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
In the beauty of the lily, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As he died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. While God is marching on.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on.
Rachel C. had us here as their guest tonight. We appreciate it.
On behalf of our Commander D10 R10, I'd like to thank you very much for being here tonight. The next event, we host a lot of events, odd and sundry events. And the next one that we have that supersedes this event will be a first. So we thank you so much for being here. I'd just like to say a word about the dedication you made to Ray Hopper. hopper, not unlike this gentleman on my left, is a World War II veteran.
One.
World War I and II.
Can you believe it?
Spanish American.
Really, he's 1 and 2.
He is the chaplain of our post, and we refer to him as our chaplain. We love Ray Hopper, and we thank you very much for having dedicated that number to Ray Hopper, and from the bottom of our hearts, on behalf of our commander, VFW 5702, and our ladies auxiliary, we thank you for honoring us with your presence tonight. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's on.
You got it on?
Joe was trying to get her. You got it, Joe. You got it, Joe. Okay. Now, this is a little ditty we learned years ago. It's not long, but it's short and cute, which we think. You may think it's nothing, but we think it's cute. Once I had a secret love. She wore a nylon negligee. All too soon my secret love told me I didn't have to pay. When I asked her why her love was free, she said Sealy mattress sponsors me. And now we're seen on Channel 4, and our secret love's no secret anymore.
Since first you were my bonny bride, for the roses all have left your cheek. I watch them fade away and die, and voices in air speak. There's are in your longing eyes. Oh, I will take you back, Kathleen, to where your heart will fill and when the fields are fresh and green, I will take you to your home
Hey, listen. I'm listening. You heard the man sing?
Yeah.
Red McGarry was enlisted from Sacred Heart in 1935.
He's only making almost as old as you are. Okay. Now sing in Irish. Have you heard the Riley Raiders? a mic here, we're gonna get another piano. He played for his organ. What do you mean? All right, it's your joke. You play it. Have you heard the Riley Raiders? Have you seen their latest capers? That they spin? They're a bunch of ballerinas that you know that you have seen. A bunch of hazy mixed up kids who simply smell. Oh, the drummers, they are nasty, and the bugles, they are hard, and you can shake and just what tune that they are playing as they do their corny swings. But it looks and sounds like how let those fools go out on dancing. Not a soul around is glancing because the crowd is loudly cheering for Lieutenant Norman. Give him the rum, show. With drums and bugles, we're set to go. Each corps is trying to win the dough. One's the winner and the rest are low. Another contest, another show. In Philly, Boston, or Baltimore, the miles we traveled, the friends we met, will never change them, that you can bet. This get-together is really great. To reminisce, we can hardly wait. With Walter, Scotty, Peppy, and Rip, we're all together, so let's have a sip. The days, my friends, I thought they'd never end. But they did. Those were the days, my friends, I thought they'd never end. We marched while Riley danced around the field. Played out jealousy. Archie was military, but Hawthorne found the road to Mandalay. And one of the first innovators of taking a regular horn when we had limitations as to what you could do with it in different scales and fooling around with the spit valve and the spit slide and so forth to get extra notes out of them to improve drum corps. All our drum corps days, we've always respected this gentleman, and he's one of the sharpest minds I think I've ever met in all my time in drum corps. I have a couple of questions though. I noticed looking back in the records that you were made the vice president of the RMA Association because you found how to lock your fly or something. I assumed that was a personal problem he was having, you know. He also is very bright. He speaks 3 languages: English, French, and profanity. Profusely. Scotty is a hero to all of us. And tonight he's going to honor us, and by showing you how keen this gentleman still is, he's going to, is it called a resuscitation, Mr. Chappelle? We'll call it anything you want. This gentleman is, can I say, are you 86? 86 years old, and at this time I'd like to have Mr. Chappelle just change seats here.
Well, Ralph, shut up. I've been insulted by experts. But tonight I'm not going to get insulted by anybody. I'm going to take you on a journey before your days in drum corps. I'm going to take you off to the Yukon. Better than 60 years ago, where it's cold. It's a land of cold and gold. With my old buddy, Sam McGee. There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who boil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales of what make your blubber cold. The northern lights at sea, queer sights, but the queerest they ever could see was that night on the barge of Lake Labarge I cremated Sam McGee. Now, Sam McGee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and grows. Why he left his home in the south to roam round the pole, God only knows. He was always cold, and that land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell. And he'd often say in his homely way, I'd sooner live in hell. 'Twas a Christmas Day. We were mushing our way over the Dawson Trail, talking and cold. Through the Parker's folded stabbed like a driven nail. If our eyes we'd close, the masses rose. And sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun. But the only one to whimper was Sam McGee. That very night we lay packed tight on our robes beneath the snow, and the dogs were fed and the stars overhead were dancing heel and toe. He turned to me, and Cap, says he, I'll cash in this trip, I guess. And if I do, I was asking you won't refuse my last request. Well, he seemed so low that I just couldn't say no. Then he said with a sort of a moan, it's that cursed cold. And it's got right hold and I'm chilled right clean through to the bone. But I'm the dread. It's that awful dread of the icy grave that pains. So I want you to swear that foul or fair, you're creaming my last remains. Now, pals, us needed a thing to heat, and I swore that they wouldn't fail, and we started away at the streak of dawn. But God, he could ghastly fail. He crouched on the sleigh and he raved all day of his home in Tennessee. But before nightfall, a corpse was all that was left of Sammy. Took away.
Check his age, Mark.
There wasn't a breath in that land of death, and I hurried over with a corpse, half hid that I couldn't get rid because of a promise given. It was lashed to the sleigh, and it seemed to say, you may take your brawn and your brains, but you promised true, and it's up to you to cremate my last remains. Now a promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stubborn code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb in my heart, I cursed that road in the long, long night, by the lone firelight, whilst the huskies, round in the rain, howled out their woes to the homeless snows. Oh God, how I loathed that thing. And every day that quiet clay seemed to heavy and heavier grow. But on I went, though the dogs were spent, and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad, and I felt half mad, but I swore that I wouldn't give in. And I'd often sing to the hateful thing, and it hardened with a grin. Till I came to the marge of Lake LaBarge, and the derelict there lay, was jammed in the ice. And I saw in a trice it was named the Honest May. And I looked at it, and I thought of it. Then I looked at my frozen chum. Then here, said I, with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Some planks I tore from the cabin floor, and I lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found that was lying around, and I piled the fuel higher. The flames just soared, and the furnace roared such a blaze you'll seldom see. Then I burrowed a hole in the glowing coal, and I stuffed in Sammy. Then I made a hike because I didn't like to hear him sizzle so, and the heavens scowled, and the huskies howled, and the wind began to blow. Well, icy cold, but the hot sweat drowned my cheek, and I don't know why. And the greasy smoke in an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I do not know how long in the snow I wrestled with grisly fear, but the stars came out and danced about there again, I ventured. I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, I'll just take a peek inside. I guess he's cooked, and it's time I looked. And then the door I opened wide, and there sat Sam, cool and calm, in the heart of the furnace roar, And he wore a smile. You could see a man. He said, please close that door. It's warm in here. And I was afraid you're going to let in that cold next door. Said, I left Plumtree down in Tennessee. This is the first time I've been warm. There are strange things done beneath the midnight sun by the men who work for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. On all the nights, I've seen queer sights, but the queerest I ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake Labarge. I creep.
Woman went into a store and she said to the guy, I want to buy half a head of lettuce. And the guy says, I can't sell you a half a head of lettuce. She says, I want half a head of lettuce. He says, lady, I can't sell you a half a head of lettuce. She says, I've been coming to this store for a long time. I spent a lot of money in this store. I want a half a head of lettuce. He says, I want to see the manager. She says, so do I. They go back to see the manager. He says to the manager, there's an asshole out here who wants to buy a half a head of lettuce. And he looks over his shoulder and the woman's standing right behind him. But he said, this young lady here has offered to buy the other half. He says to the guy, that was great how you got out of that. He said, you're really thinking, man. He said, I'm going to send you up one of my stores in Boston. He said, you can maybe teach some people up there something. So he said, where are you going to send me? He said, I'm going to send you up to Boston. He says, Boston? There's nothing in Boston but prostitution hockey teams. And he says, well, I beg your pardon, my wife comes from Boston. He said, what position does she play? I guess I gotta tell the old army routine. I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. 1941, Jack. This girl married a guy that stuttered and she had to say by his dance. So they went on their honeymoon, and they got on their honeymoon, and he gets in the room and he says to her, I'm going to I'm going to knock one off. And she says, well, go ahead. He said, for Christ's sake, keep still. I can't get it in. She says, you son of a bitch, you knew I had this affliction when you married me. She said, he saw, keep still for Christ's sake. He says, send me up a bellboy. Send me up a bellboy. Will you hold her shoulders, please? Oh, he says, for Christ's sake, I can't get it in. He said, send me up two more of a bellboy. He said, you hold her head. Oh, my God. Get it in. Send me up about 5 more of the bell, boy. And he says, you hold her ankles and you hold her toes. And he said, oh, for Christ's sake, this is terrible. Anyway, he says, send me up all of the bellboys you got down there. So they get her down. He says, okay. He says, okay. He starts to go in a little bit. He says, okay. He says, turn her loose. So we're down in Philadelphia in the Army now, you know. We're all walking around, all of a sudden the guy says to me, hey pal, you're next, take your clothes off. I said, Christ, Doc, can we shake hands? I don't even know you. I said, hey buddy, he said, you're going to the Army. I said, I'm going to wax. He said, you're going to the Army. I said, I'm going to wax. He said, what the hell you want to go to wax for? I said, I got my mother's features. He said, you got your father's pictures, pal. He said, you're going to the Army. I walk in, he said, go in there and get examined. He said, take that ball. He said, pee in that ball on the first shelf. I said, well, from here, Doc, I can't make it. He said, take it off the shelf. Don't be a smart guy. Turn your head and call. Turn your head the other way and call. He had me nuts. He practically caught all my plumbing. So I was in the Army. We sailed overseas with a hell of a trip overseas. 15 days by rail and 20 days by water. One day a guy came up and said, did the captain come up yet? I said, Christ, if I ate him, he did.
Damn food was so bad the seagulls were complaining. It was 5,000 blacks and 4,000 Marines and one. That's Alzheimer's disease. 5,000 Marines, 4,000 soldiers, and one black in that boat. You never seen so few. They show this. I'll tell you, man. I was drinking all the way up the bus. Man. These guys are crazy in that court. Anyway, he said, I've never seen somebody chase so few for so little. I told him to get it out. So we landed in England. There was sandbags all over the place. I tripped over 2 bags one night. And one said, pardon me. The other said, take me the hell back to America. And I heard this air raid warden holler, lady, put that light out. She said, I use it again. He said, damn it, don't you light it. I told him I had bad eyes. I said, we'll put you up front. You'll see everything up there. I got back to the country, you know. My wife and I we went on our honeymoon, and the car broke down. Her and I got to push. Somebody stole the car. We get up to this hotel. There's a big sign over the bed. It says, angels watch over you. Boy, they bit the shit out of me. Anyway, I was in the army. Tell you one more and I'll get the hell out of here. How much time have I got here? Well, I'm going to sing the whole Musketeer routine in a minute. Now I'll tell you one more. I got to get out of here. This is the one about the guy that his feet smelled, and his wife had. This guy's feet smelled, and his wife had halitosis real bad, and she didn't want to know. She didn't want him to know she had this bad breath. And so what he did, he carried a little suitcase with him, and he carried like 50 pair of socks in it, and she carried vaporizers and chewing gum with, you know, to kill the whatever it was, chlorophyll gum. They went away like this 3 years. He'd be walking down the street, excuse me, I gotta go. He'd go in, change the socks, put foot powder on. She'd go in, spray her, you know. This goes on for 5 years. They get married finally. They're married 3 years. So one night, he goes in first, I think. He's changed, he's going to bed. He can't find any foot powder. He says, holy Christ, I can't find no foot powder. Oh, shit, what am I going to do? So he says, the hell with her, I'm just going to get in bed, and she smells my feet, she loves me, I'm sure she loves me. So he throws the socks on the floor and he jumps in bed. She comes in to put her pajamas on. She's looking for the chlorophyll gum, the vaporizers. Yep, they're all empty. Oh my God, my breast. She says, what am I going to do? So she breaks out in a cold sweat. She says, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go in there and tell him I have bad breath. So he's laying on his side. She jumps in bed alongside him, and she leans up real close to him, and she says, honey, are you asleep? He says, no. She says, I want to tell you something. He says, hold it. He says, you ate my socks.
We feel the rain from the hurricanes.
I look around, I don't see many people from New York here. And I'm sure that they either have a rehearsal tonight, I really don't know, or I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm sure that they send their best wishes to everybody that's here. It's nice to see all the people from Prince and from Archie, you know, people I haven't seen for years. I was a kid when most of you people were competing. I was in junior corps, and when I came in, probably the younger generation come into the senior corps at that time, but it's really a pleasure to see everybody here.
Pepe called me up about 2 hours before I left the house today, and he was really looking forward to seeing everyone here tonight, but Joe works with him, and I spoke to him on the phone. He sounded really bad. He has a case of the flu, and I think he was almost in tears when he said he couldn't come tonight. I'd like to have Tom Chisholm come up from Norman Prince, please. Tom has been my contact ever since we started to get the ball rolling on this show here, and he's put a tremendous amount of work into it with his group, as you're going to see in a few minutes. But Tom's got a little announcement to make tonight, so Tom.
Thank you. It's a great honor for me to represent the Norman Prince organization.
Yeah.
As you know, Norman Prince always had a lot of class.
You're right.
All right? And I'm not one to pick words like Scotty Chappelle. But Scotty was the man that taught us all, and I think instilled upon us the class that Prince always showed. However, here tonight is a gathering of probably the classiest people in the world.
Right.
The old senior drum corps of the 40s, the 50s. And I'm one of the younger ones. I was like the third generation of Prince. I joined Prince in 1951.
When he finishes. You were young.
I was a young one.
Yes.
But we have fellas sitting on this side of the room that were members of the old Sacred Heart.
We're glad to see you here tonight. Jubilee. Now, my music. Sure. First base, second base.
two melody harmonicas, and we have the guitar player. And the leader of the group is Dick Doucette. So at this time, I'll let Dick Doucette introduce the other members of the
I played the French horn and the soprano. At this time, we'd like to play an old song. Just because.
Tommy Griffin back here, who has a wonderful voice. I did fail to mention the two fellows who sang solos earlier. The first fellow that sang solo was Denny Malorani. He's a baritone viola. And Dick Doucette. You know, we all had troublemakers. Riley had Hooten, we had Doucette, you know? Is there any particular reason that you're here tonight?
I'm the Mexican Cabaretto.
Well,
Yes.
are you here for the Hawthorne Caballeros?
The Mexican Cabaretto.
He couldn't do that 30 years ago.
That wasn't part of the show, by the way.
Might I ask what your name is, please?
Certainly may. Ralph Silverbrand.
Who did you say you were? Repeat that, please.
Ralph Silverbrand.
Now, wait a minute. Hold on. I know Ralph Silverbrand. Where's Ralph? Ralph. Huh? Now, wait. I think I know Ralph Silverbrand now. I know Ralph Silverbrand from way back when, as you people do, when he took those long legs of his, stepped off the line, and the music would, as he took a step, the music would sound. So at this time, I'm going to ask this pony I think, well, he may be Ralph Silverbrand.
You big bitch.
I'm gonna ask this fella to step out here and show us if he really is Ralph Silverbrand. Let's see you march like Ralph Silverbrand did.
I'm the gay, okay.
You don't have to play, just march. Now, you know, I think we ought to call up the other guy who says he's Ralph Silverbrand. Once and for all, who the real Ralph Silverbrand is. Now wait. Now I want to see the real Ralph Silverbrand step off the line. Go now. Let's see it. Watch your back. Watch this.
I'm really Joe McNaught.
There's a little Jim Cohan here. You may recognize the first song quite well. And the rest of them you're going to recognize too. So at this time, enjoy. Here we go, you're going to like this. Ready? Sing. wonderful men. And we can go on and on and on, name names. But this is for them. Now let's hear this last part of it. Ladies and gentlemen, this next the tunes that we do is, years ago I used to put on some minstrel shows. And this time we put a minstrel medley together, bring back those minstrel days and so forth. Then we use the tambourines and we use the harmonicas and the guitar, and it's a nice little moving thing we hope you enjoy. are very patriotic. I think all drum corps were patriotic. In those days, and not like today, we used to have a presentation, right? I understand we don't have presentations anymore. We don't honor our flag as we used to when we were flying. That's beautiful. So at this time we're going to do a couple of tunes called When Johnny Comes Marching Home and Battle Hymn of the Republic. Okay, here we go.
Johnny comes marching home. Johnny comes marching home. Johnny comes marching home. Johnny comes marching home.
lot of pride in the corps that we belong to.
Yes, we do.
But I think every single corps member that's here tonight will say this corps has carried on the tradition that we love, and no one has more talent than this corps right here in front of you today, thanks to Joe and all the old guys in the corps. Going all the way back, Scotty had them when they were junior corps, he had them when they were great, and then Joe took over. I have never seen a corps. I know every one of the famous corps are here represented tonight. But in your heart, you have to say, this is the talent of drum corps, guys. I will never forget this as long as I live. All right, now, just in a few minutes, we have one little thing we'd like to run through. They have a song for each one of the corps that you have your song sheets on the table. And as soon as that's over, we would like to do this if you don't mind. We're going to eat. If you will cooperate with us and take one table from that side, one table from this.
Gentlemen, you see, we heard a lot of different words to some of the songs tonight, so if you'll bear with us, these things we wrote up just for kicks. And let's all sing along. Now we're going to do, I don't know if you fellas realize that 2 choruses means that we're going to sing it twice, okay? We're going to sing each song twice. Now, don't throw a tag on the end of the first chorus because we're going to wait for the second chorus.
Let me see what you got. Where's Bill McCall? Hey, Bud. Excuse me.
What are we doing for a cut?
Bill McCall, please.
you sang earlier, and they were great. In fact, they were probably better than these. So, but just bear with us and sing along, okay? Here, this chorus here. You know, the chorus is made up of 2 or more people, so here they are. 2 baritones.
Did your mother come from Ireland? Did she ever tell you about those guys?
Then we have Gabarina. I don't know if you remember. Doing this Goodbye Broadway, Hello France. So let's all sing along. Sweet Georgia Brown. Yeah. We didn't bring any basketballs with us tonight, but we got to see.